Noż kurwa. Siema. Ty znowu się wyłączyło. No chuj mnie zaraz strzeli chyba, kurwa. Może OBS ma jakiś wpływ na to? No ja już kurwa nie mam pojęcia. Co tu się odpierdala?
Gotuj bez kipienia i przypalania.
Naprawdę nie wiem. Podobno tak, no bo udało mi się to bez problemu przejść za pierwszym razem. I się nie zacięło, ani nie wyrzuciło do pulpitu. Ja nie wiem, czy kurwa OBS tego nie psuje. Naprawdę nie wiem, no kurwa, no.
Let's get
Dałem znowu te przeskalowane filmiki, a tamto próbowałem jeszcze zanim je wrzuciłem. Kurwa.
Taris is defenseless against our assault.
Saigon w chuj.
They are offering no resistance.
No jeszcze teraz kurwa na YouTubie nie mam podglądu. Ja pierdolę.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Cium, 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 cium. Które to już kurwa dzisiaj trzecie podejście do tego, nie? Znaczy ogólnie podejście to chyba z 50. Ale stream trzeci. Kurwa. Jeżeli to nie pomoże, to ja już nie wiem, tyle. Nie mam już kurwa pomysłu na to, żadnych.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave.
No nie, no kurwa, patrz. Ja pierdolę. No nie ma chuja, że to OBS, kurwa. Mi się wydaje, że to OBS pierdoli wszystko. Wrzucę jeszcze raz nieprzeskalowane filmiki. Kurwa, nie mam do tego sił i nerwów. Już przed chwilą mi się to udało zrobić poza streamem. Po wrzuceniu tych łatek. Pierdolę, no kurwa mać, no. Pewnie OBS, no bo kurwa, no nic innego. Mogłem zrobić zapis, kurwa, no. No ale to co z tego, jak tak się będzie za każdym razem na tych filmikach pierdoliło, no to nie ma sensu. Albo pójdzie, albo nie. A jak nie pójdzie, no to chuj, no. Trzeba dać sobie spokój.
Let's get
i teraz przy tej rozmowie malakiem od razu się zawiesza, no i chuj. No patrz, no nie wiem, kurwa, no. Coś OBS pierdoli, tylko nie wiem co.
Let's get...
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Dantooine.
Nie, kurwa, nie. Ja pierdolę, no znowu się wyłączyło. Kurwa, żeby ten autosave normalnie jakoś działał, tak między tymi scenkami czy coś. To kurwa to nie działa tak jak się
Let's
należy.
get this ship...
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
No i tyle. Kurwa, no.
Let's get...
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Kurwa mać.
Let's...
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
No patrz, no kurwa, no nie przejdę tego. No nie da się. A może wyłączę to ograniczenie FPS-ów na czas tych filmików? Kurwa, no nie wiem już. Nie mam pojęcia, co by tu mogło pomóc.
Let's get this ship fired up.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Podglądu na YouTubie nie ma, kurwa. YouTube też się pierdoli cały czas. Ostatnio coś się jebie na tym YouTubie bez przerwy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Siemanko, Krzysztof, witam. Gdzie ty kurwa jesteś?
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a build.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty.
She will find
Ty,
a way
może
to
to
come to terms
ograniczenie
with her
FPS-ów
grief.
miało wpływ
She's
na ten
stronger than
kurwa,
she
na te
appears.
filmiki.
We just need to give it time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice.
A ja nie mam podglądu na YouTubie dalej, kurwa, nie wiem co jest. Czyli wiesz co? Na te filmiki trzeba po prostu wyłączać to ograniczenie FPS-ów do 60, a tylko jak się gra na danej planecie. Jak są walki i te inne, to wtedy włączać.
They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come,
Czyli to
they're
może mieć
expecting us.
wpływ na to.
I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Kurwa. 2 godziny, tak? Jak nie lepiej. Z tym walczę. Dobra, to teraz by pasowało znowu dać to ograniczenie FPS-ów do 60, bo inaczej będzie mi się kurwa cały czas postać zawieszać. Muszę wyjść z gry. Ale to jest popierdolone, no. Tyle czasu kurwa szukać rozwiązania. To tam krzychu ciekawego. Ty, Mr. Siara, kurde, zmarł. Już po jego rozmachu. Szkoda. Tak się smutno zrobiło, kurwa, jak się dowiedziałem. Czekaj, to wrzucę znowu przeskalowane filmiki. Kurwa, ciekawe ile. Ja pierdolę, co ja z tą grą mam? Normalnie kurwicy idzie dostać. Co się tu odpierdala? Ale już chyba wiem, co pomoże. Jeżeli będą problemy. Mam taką nadzieję, że to nie był fart. 1 na kurwa 100 razy, tylko że to będzie pomagało za każdym razem. Może po prostu coś muliło wtedy i tyle, nie wiem. Może te wszystkie modyfikacje potrzebują większej ilości tych FPS-ów. No chuj wie, kurwa, nie wiem. Partia przyjacielów piwa. On se siedział przy tym stoliku za tego harcerza przebrany, nie? I to mówiło o mleku i o piwie. Jak to mleko jest zdrowe, a piwo nie. To jest kurwa dobre też. Oj, zawinęło chłopinę. 74 lata, nie? Tak, ale to też Feniks. Widzisz, no też zależy może kurwa kto, wiesz, do jakiejś konfiguracji. No chuj wie od czego to zależy, nie wiem. Albo to był po prostu fart, nie? Tak jak wtedy co wyszedłem, wyłączyłem OBS-a i udało mi się za pierwszym razem. Także no ciężko kurwa powiedzieć. Jakieś konfiguracje może... Nie wiem. Nie mam pojęcia. Chuj, mniejsza z tym. Zobaczymy. Na razie da się chyba grać. Dawał radę, no. Dobry chłopina. Można było się pośmiać. Chyba te filmiki wrzucałem. Jest to? Jest 60? Jest ograniczenie, dobra. Okej. Rozglądamy się. Czyli jak zawsze. Jedi? Jedi będzie? Po drugie te filmiki, jakby te filmiki były krótsze, to tak szybciej by to można było jakoś też, wiesz, przeskakiwać, nie? A, spierdalaj.
Ikukuno no ba muleraji kun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ci gratu loda pograshi oneu komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatu tonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkunu bamulerachi-kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Sasha Grey? To ona się odnalazła w sumie. Na Pornhubie.
Takom justach miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkunu bamulerachi-kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Manaman autota. Hakkijukrata bola shui chongatong. Chongkno bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba.
Ja ostatnio jakieś pierogi lepiła na YouTubie. Znaczy ostatnio, kiedyś tam widziałem. I ona już zakończyła porną karierę. Teraz coś tam streamuje. Wiedźmina kiedyś grała.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkunu bamulerachi-kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Teraz chyba jakąś streamerką jest, chuj wie, nie wiem nawet.
Manaman atota. Hakkichu krata bola shui chongatong. Chong no bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba. Watende chokolo ono. Kachikun.
Ale wiedź mi się jej podoba. Patrzyłem na to, jak ona w to grała kiedyś.
Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolnobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mga ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumi. Mule rabes tolpa da bangwale gandun.
Wiesowta.
Kabadum kupelio. Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Kociukanta. Dziąg, 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 dziąg. Jeszcze jest Jedi. Jedli?
The Cath Hounds have been very
Jedli
active
czy nie
over
jedli?
there. The settlers
Dobra.
feel they are becoming more
Dobrze.
dangerous.
Idziemy dalej. Tam pierdolisz?
Hodunga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mule rabes. Kachi kun ita hodunga. Yiking kuno ba mule rachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong abog siya umninang. Wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Chuni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kababol pa mulji kumana? Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mule rabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelia. Achuta.
Co on mówił? A chuj tam?
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order? My name is Belaya. I have come here to
Belaya.
further my learning in the ways of the Force. Many Jedi come here to train under Master Jha. Any who belong to the Order should surely know this. You must be neglecting your studies, Padawan. Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay
Znowu mi
here on
przerywa
Tatooine.
podgląd z
May the Force
YouTube'a.
be with you. I wish you a pleasant stay here.
Belaya, Zesraja. No to kurwa jesteśmy. Tu za wiocha. Tam są te Jedy.
They're waiting for you inside.
Dzień dobry.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Nie mam kurwa podglądu, no ja pierdolę. Jak nie gra się pierdoli, to ten jebany kurwa pierdolony YouTube, no. Nie mam ani podglądu czatu, kurwa, ani YouTube'a.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
A na chuj mi szkolenie Jedi. Moc jest we mnie silna?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
A, coś mu się śni. Śni mu się jak Feniksa napierdala.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi see
No kogo? Ty no patrz i widzisz, dalej te filmiki nie działają, kurwa. A dlaczego to nie jest po polskiemu?
Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you...
O, znowu się gra wyłączyła. Ja ustawię znowu na te 120.
They're waiting for you.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued
Kurwa,
Bastila.
tego się nie da znowu przyspieszać, będą pierdolić
We have been
znowu to samo.
discussing your rather special
Kurwa
case.
mać.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila,
Ja
I am sure you
pierdolę,
are
nie da się
already
grać w tą grę, ona jest kurwa niegrywalna na moim lapku i chuj.
Bast
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
No, dokładnie. No tak, to jest chujnia jak skurwysyn.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Nie mógł kurwa przez próg przejść. Za wysokie progi, kurwa.
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라치군 동히군 전칭 네 보보제마타 네 분나게 돌비 기규하나.
Znowu? Ja pierdolę, noż kurwa, no to ja już... Jednak musi być te 60 Hz, wiesz? Znaczy te 60 FPS wystawione, bo to inaczej to kurwa nic z tego nie będzie.
Jino mulera kengpaija kislimu podłama?
Nie, to panie nie bangla w chuj. To od początku praktycznie. Co chwilę kurwa jakiś problem jest, no. Nie ma kurwa chwili spokoju. Plus minus 2, nie wiem czy ja taką mam, czy nie? Ale to chuj, tak warto je kupować, bo można wymienić zamiast tamte. To są lepsze karty.
Badowanan ni Dibobo, tong nabung siya nununya, tong patukas magtalea.
No, 120, już lepsze stawki są.
Hakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kingpaija Kislimu Potuama? Muchashak Pakat? Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Znowu? No nie, u mnie normalnie cię... Ja ci mówię, że coś z tym YouTube'em pierdolonym jest. Najlepiej to chyba tym strażnikiem być, nie? Albo nie, obrońcą. No, tylko że tak jak dla mnie to najlepiej to chyba tym obrońcą być. Bo tam żyćka więcej jest wtedy. A tam chuj z mocą.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she
Kanclerz, czy jak on tam się nazywał?
a vision of Malak and Revan in the
Negocjator.
ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
To pewnie tak.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from First, I will test your knowledge of the... You must now prove you have a Jedi. There is no emotion.
Gdzie ja to niby kurwa mam wyczytać o tych?
There is no ignorance. That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are... There is no return. Greetings. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for addition, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to... Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, but the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan. Their ideals became twisted. Their spirits... There is a lesson in this. A lesson you would do well to take. You have learned much. Yet there is much. When you feel that you are ready to continue...
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well. All Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with...
Kurwa, to ja mam to zapamiętać? Zapisałbym sobie to na kartce może.
Good evening, all Jedi. There is no emotion. There is peace.
Spokój,
There is no
wiedza,
ignorance. There is knowledge.
pogoda ducha,
There is no passion.
harmonia,
I have...
moc.
Good evening, apprentice.
Muszę to gdzieś kurwa zapisać.
All Jedi must know that there is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar... Good evening, apprentice. Oh, there is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Greetings, my young pupil. There is no ignorance. There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. Indeed, we shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice? Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Gdzie tam jest świetlne? A tutaj. Z kim ja tu miałem pogadać? Ona dwoma pistolecikami napierdziela, nie? Ja jej dwa dałem.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal,
no
we shall begin
takich
construction
przeciwników,
of your
jacy to są to.
lightsaber.
What?
Uh-huh. Sure.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals, there have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold... It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption... The dark side...
Dark. Dark's dark.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
O czym ja z nimi kurwa gadał?
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge? As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the... All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose... After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. nobody was eager to relive the horrors. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assaults. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force, with each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key... In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. That was nearly a year ago. But things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the... Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. May the Force be with you. Greetings, as you... This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope. Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. May the...
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the... Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training... A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know? Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that? Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But is there anything else you would like to know? I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause. And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall. Revan was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed. Now, Malak leads the Sith armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance for his master's death draw Malak ever further down. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. Is there anything else you would like to know? I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorian, and when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as... Revan was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped. Now, Malak leads the Sith armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance. Only you and Bastila. The way ahead will be difficult. Is there anything... Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path.
Te dialogi się co chwilę mi pierdolą, które już były, które nie. Mi wkurwia.
The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength. Is there anything else you would like to know? Very well.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave. It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress.
Już nawet nie chodzi o to, że przegadano, tylko wiesz, z tymi dialogami tutaj jest. Nie są zaznaczone, jak już przyciemnione te, które były, które nie, jeszcze jak jest ich dużo, no to się w pewnym momencie kurwa gubisz. Czy już o tym rozmawiałeś, czy nie?
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge
jeszcze jak
for
jest
which you
długi
are
jakiś
not
dialog, to już w
prepared.
ogóle kurwa.
Yet I will do my best to guide. Bastila, the young Jedi holds great promise and great danger. She can do much for both the Republic and the Council. But despite her command of the Force, Bastila is still young. She is a Jedi, but she has not attained the rank of Master. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong. I see you... Revan was once a promising Padawan, but ever eager to learn more about the Force. Revan sought knowledge of... When the Mandalorian invasion came, Revan seized the opportunity it presented. Many Jedi flocked to... I do not believe Revan and Malak were corrupted on the Outer Rim. They had begun their journey down the dark path long here on Dantooine. They discovered a sinister cave, a place where perhaps this discovery was what first corrupted them. Or perhaps they... Whatever the explanation, the Order was unable to turn them back to the light. Had the Council taken more decisive action in this matter, perhaps Revan and Malak, you would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. I see you... If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000... Now the Republic may be destroyed because we, the Jedi, have failed them. Revan and Malak were paragons. When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we master. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn. That is why the Order can brook no failure in our apprentices and pupils. That is why I can accept... You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic. The Council's been telling us not to go near the stones.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own. Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... oh, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Nemo? Gdzie jest Nemo?
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? Indeed. What is it you would like from me? The Council has told you nothing of the Grove? Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with? Very well. What is it you wish to know? Ah, you can find 2 stores here at the Enclave. Eratech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good. The supply store is run by a Twi'lek named Kratos Yurkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that. The droid repair facility is managed by Karol Kar, a bit brusque perhaps, but a good being nonetheless. We have shared many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with? About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know? As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave. Is there something else? Indeed. I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable. but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or... Is there something else I can help you with? Very well. Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet. Have you found the Mandalorian? Not much that would help you, I'm afraid. They're Mandalorians in their battle armor with some Duros allies. They came down on us on land speeders, so they could be anywhere by now. One thing I do remember, when those dogs killed my Ilsa, is that their leader was a giant of a man who wielded a lightsaber. Yes, it was. Mandalorians have never been open to the ways of the Jedi. They are much too barbaric and violent. I rather think that it may have been from some poor Jedi he had slain before. You can see now that he is as much of a threat to you as to me. You must kill them. They have been troubling farms in the south most recently, having already dealt with many to the north. Please go there, find them, and kill them.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mulira rabes. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungyang. Tong patok smak telia. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungyang. Tong patok smak telia. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tuk ni... La boda ni winki smak toma.
A gdzie to sklepy są?
can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined
Właśnie dlatego do
everything.
statku
She was a
przyszedłem
dancer
załatwić.
at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, have it your way. Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
akurat w tym pokoju jest dwójka, z którą się najłatwiej dogadać, kurwa. Kurwa, ja go nie dodałem.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Hey, if you want to to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Gdzie ten sklep jest?
Kukuno! Ci gratulo da pograshi oneu komba cintono muchuba. Loda dita kachi kun it.
A, to samo.
Tak. Tak. Achuta, wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Dong patuk ronda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palaka chi kun ita donga. Iking kuno pamulera chi kun. Slimo jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha nununya. Dong patuk muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Kachikun ita donga. Iking kuno achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi kikun.
Siemasz, Vives, witam.
Kawatumpa ku palea muka bata. Jiyoka ku tumpa ku ronda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Tukning chatukune mule rabes. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong nabung. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no nama ronda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nun. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong nabung
DJ Bobo?
nunya. Dong patukas. Kachi kun ita donga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Ronda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pa. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha nunu. Kachi kun ita donga. Iking ku. Achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
$7,000, o kurwa. $8,500. Panie, popierdoliło cię? Ja nie mam tyle pieniądzorów. to później może i ta. Ja nie twierdzę, że nie. Że ja tyle nie mam.
Tabistyubong konkipangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Tuni rana no brata dunkno sarchadoma wama kun besto. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Ching palamul tonk kin.
No i spasuję kończyć na dzisiaj. Trzeba się wyspać. Ja uciekam. Dobranoc i do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.